Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, let us learn about monitoring service in Lambda. So this is my in Lambda function compared to other compute services. It is very easy to monitor the Lambda service because by default, by default, we're having monitoring and logging metrics which are present. We're having account level metrics, monitoring and logging metrics which are present in Lambda dashboard directly. So let's analyze the main important metrics among them. So let's focus on them. Mainly, the top metrics are categorized into three types. They are invocation type metrics, performance based metrics, concurrency metrics. So what is this invocation matrix, sir? So this invocation matrix deals about invocation. So you can see an option like invocations, right? You can see an option like invocations, where in this invocations task is it tracks how many times the function is invoked or triggered. So this invocations will provide you how many times your function is triggered. That will be tell by this invocations. Coming to error count and success rate. So coming to this error count and success rate metrics, it also comes under invocation matrix only. It is other invocation metric where this counts how many times your invocation to a function is successful or how many times your invocation to a function failed. So that count is maintained by whom? This error count and success rate. So coming to another type, performance matrix. This performance matrix provides you details regarding performance about invocation, right? Yeah. So what does this matrix include? This matrix include duration. What duration will provide me? How much duration? How much duration after invoking your Lambda function will work? So how much duration your code will work? That is obviously your code function will runs in milliseconds only. So it will charge for how much milliseconds that your code run. So this matrix, duration matrix will provide you for what is the performance that your code is providing, how much time your code is running, right? Yeah. And you also have multiple matrices. Welcome back. Coming to age, that is iterator age or I think event age. This age indicates how much time, how much time does it require? It require, so actually it's a milliseconds only. The age which indicates the batch records to the time for last records written. That means received batch records to written batch records gap, time gap between them is defined in this age. If you see about iterate age, then which indicates stream based invocations. That means whenever if you want to see the time for invocation from stream based or pool based invocations, then you need to monitor iterator age. If you want to see about async based invocations, then you see about async age. So like that, the event age will be monitored, how much time your Lambda function will took to receive the batch that will be provided under this age. Now let's see the another important one, that is concurrency matrix. If you want to monitor, the concurrency matrix, then you need to focus on concurrent execution matrix. You need to focus on total concurrent execution matrix, where this matrix where this concurrent execution matrix is a combination of all your Lambda functions which are working, which are running in your account. So if you want to see what are the Lambda functions which are concurrently running in your account, then you can see this concurrent execution matrix. And in this, you also have custom concurrent limits. It calculates total sum of concurrent executions at any point of time, right? Yeah. So by using this custom concurrent limits, you can able to find how much time the sum of concurrent executions that happens at any point of time. So in addition to these metrics, CloudWatch also sends you logs to Lambda functions, and it will provide you troubleshooting and understanding the issues. So for every function you are running, CloudWatch will, for every function that you are running, CloudWatch automatically creates logs for you. CloudWatch automatically creates logs for you in log groups. In log groups, it creates some logs for you. You can even able to watch them under CloudWatch log groups. Under CloudWatch log groups, you can able to monitor them as well. If you open for the first time, this log groups will be present under CloudWatch logs under log groups. So if you open for the first time, so since nothing happened in your account, so no log will be present. If you enter after performing certain tasks, then you can able to see here. So inside these logs, that means after running, you got logs, right? So inside those logs, you can even able to see about execution. You can even able to see about execution. If you want to see custom logging statements, that means if you want to see till where my code is executed, so then you need to write some custom logging statements by using, in Python you can use print statement to provide that in logs, right? Yeah. So if you want to monitor till where my code is executed, then you have to use this logins, that is custom logins. So these custom logins will be provided by whom? You are the person will be providing these custom logs. In Python, you can able to provide this by using which statements? Print statements, right? Yeah. So by using these custom logins, you can able to identify your code operation, whether it is running expected, based on expected it is running or not. These log streams even acts as records for you to provide you sequence of events which are executed from your function, right? In which line the code stops will be shown there. So till where the output is printed, till that line your code is ran, and during the immediate next line may it stops. So that's why it enables to print the next statement which is after the error line, right? Yeah. So in this way you can able to monitor and detect where your code even fails by using this logs. So you can even able to provide custom logs as well, right? In this CloudWatch. So now the most important point, what do we pay for this service? What do we pay for this service? So let's see for it. For what things do I pay for this Lambda function? For what things do I pay for this Lambda service? You need to pay for, so first you are saving your code, right? So you require some memory, right? Some amount of memory to store your code. Yeah. So for that amount of memory, you need to pay, right? Yeah. And based on my users requests, total number of requests that my Lambda function is executing. So for all those requests, do I need to pay? Yes, I need to pay for all those requests. And at last, how much time how much time my Lambda function will run. For that also, you need to pay the amount. These are the three things you need to pay the amount for Lambda service. So that's all about Lambda function. So I hope you understood all about Lambda function. If you feel our video is contentful, then please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching. See you back in the next video. Until then, bye bye.